Mr. Trump made more news today, saying that he will make a Supreme Court nomination within 2 weeks of taking office. He said he plans to both repeal and replace Obamacare at the same time, and he'll start that wall at the border before he gets Mexico to pay for it. He also revealed his plan for another wall between the White House and his financial empire. Here's Julianna Goldman.
As a president, I could run the Trump Organization, great company, and I could run the country. I do a very good job.
The president-elect has decided he will not sell his assets or place them in a blind trust, as government ethics experts had urged. Instead, Mr. Trump will move his assets into a trust controlled by his 2 oldest sons, who will also manage the Trump Organization. They will not pursue new international deals and will hire an ethics advisor to oversee new deals in the U.S. They will also not consult with Mr. Trump.
I hope at the end of 8 years I'll come back and I'll say, oh, you did a good job. Otherwise, if they do a bad job, I'll say, you're fired.
Today, Walter Schaub, the head of the Government Ethics Office, called the plan wholly inadequate.
The plan the president has announced doesn't meet the standards that the best of his nominees are meeting and that every president in the past 4 decades has met.
The arrangement means Mr. Trump could have dealings as president with foreign countries where he also has a financial stake. CBS News has counted at least 10 countries, including Turkey and the United Arab Emirates, where the president-elect has business interests.
He needs to sell the businesses, free himself of conflicts of interest.
Richard Painter was the ethics lawyer for former President George W. Bush. He says Mr. Trump could violate a constitutional provision that forbids a government official from receiving payments from foreign governments. For example, a state-run Chinese bank is a tenant in Trump Tower, New York.
We need a clean sweep of those foreign government payments from the business empire, and there is no evidence that that's going to happen with respect to any of it other than the hotels.
The president-elect will donate to the U.S. Treasury any profits made from foreign governments using his hotels, and that includes his new one here in D.C. that leases property from the government. Scott, nothing today addresses the fact that as president, Mr. Trump will be both landlord and tenant.
Julianna Goldman, thanks.